Odyssey, the Winter Waltz. Win 3 rounds in a row in 6.0 solo on the maps Ribbon Room, Festive Ridge and Nuclear Winter with gift wrap and without unseen. So this is gonna be a long one. Welcome to the podcast. I'm just gonna first show how to get the setup. So first you wanna join your own private server. That way you can choose maps for free and also easily play solo. The thing is, playing solo in Super Bowl Survival actually has some weird things that happen. I also decided to ban Unseen because, for the fun of it. Quickly choosing the map for terrain mode, I went deep. Obviously caves on, and then 6.0 intensity. Gift wrap is interesting. It's not really a strategic defense skill, but there is some strategy for how to help you survive, which will be showcased. Alright, so now I'm opening the choose map menu immediately and choosing the map the moment when I can. Because otherwise I would have to be choosing it during the round, which is bad. This is pretty much an endurance type of badge. Like, you just wanna make sure you play it as safe as possible. But yeah. So yeah, what we're immediately seeing is the first part of playing solo, which is that all the chasers and all the Grimbells, they're just spawning and homing on you specifically. I don't think there's any like sort of script that makes it spawn less of them. They just kind of, you know, are super annoying, and that's why I wanted to ban Unseen, because otherwise it would be kind of unfair for like double perkers. They would be able to use Unseen and then another perk. Like for example, there's a strategy with using Aurora Wings and Unseen, because you can just kind of like cheat the whole game mode. I mean, with gift wrap it would be harder, but still. It's just kind of fun to constantly be chased by chasers, you know. And here's the first strategy with gift wrap. You can pick up a pizza, and then when you take damage, you can deploy it for an instant heal. So gift wrap is kind of like a heal skill in that way. Ooh, magic shield. That's just bad gameplay, to be honest. I decided to go for the double jump perk because it provides a lot of mobility. In 6.0 I consider double jump to be better than air dash, because you can like get a pie to avoid the bombs. It makes bomb dodging more easily, and you don't really need that much like horizontal mobility, but like vertical mobility to be able to get to high ground and stuff easily is paramount in 6.0. So now I picked up a heart, which I can then deploy in the following round, so that's good. So now I'll be able to start off with 125 HP. Again, I'm just opening the choose map menu already, looking for the last map, which will be in Nuclear Winter. Oh, I forgot to say, this one's by Unmeown, who suggested that I should make like a recurring badge in the board, where it's like a sequence of maps themed around the badge. So themed around the board. So last month was the introduction. And now comes just a really hard version of it with some Christmas maps. Am I gonna pick it up? Hey, yeah, that's another cool thing you can do with gift wrap. In 6.0, every chaser carries a bomb of some kind of it, and most of those bombs can be picked up, and doing so will just like delete the chaser, which is really convenient. The bomb that you can't do that on is the fission orbs, as you can see here. But yeah, gravity mines is a kind of a problem because you can't really bomb jump the or at least it's really hard to like bomb jump the and tank the damage from the chaser without getting hit by the gravity pulse. But there are some way worse chasers that carry discombobulators and zappers, and these are really bad because because you have to like constantly be far away from them, otherwise you're gonna get ragdolled by the blast, which is just super annoying. So yeah, this one actually isn't carrying something. Maybe it dropped it or something. Uh-oh. It's pretty tense to play in solo. Another thing, which seems to be confirmed, though it's just speculation by the community. Well confirmed, as in we've almost seen evidence of it. For some reason in solo, it seems like there are just way more bombs that spawn in general. And for example, right now you can see the map is just super demolished. I mean, that's fairly typical for 6.0, but it doesn't always happen. But yeah, one time I was playing in solo, and there were like, at the end of the round there were like just 20 naval mines just around. But there was one theory that suggested that the server gets less laggy when there are less players, and this causes the bomb timers to spawn bombs, or the bomb spawning scripts to spawn bombs more frequently, but not really sure. But yeah, it's especially like before 6.0, it was like I used to call playing hardcore and 5.0 solo as your 6.0 for those who wanted to play that. Just because it just like spawned more bombs for some reason, and like all the bombs would chase you and stuff. So yeah. And we are now at the final round. Yeah, at this point I'm stressing because I've got two wins under my belt, and now I have to win this one, otherwise I've got to start all over again. So yeah, this is a good map because of this high ground. You can see I'm kind of blocking the chaser off, which is nice. And with double jump, I'm just constantly like jumping and then double jumping because it makes me stay more away from the bombs, which makes, well, pretty much their bomb radius becomes smaller because you're like above ground, the more above ground level you are. So yeah, another reason why double jump is just great. Pizza, nice. Get that heal. And yeah, just constantly chasing me. Chasers are really interesting from like a gameplay perspective because they're just kind of like they prevent you from being able to camp in the safe spots in the game. Same with the Grindel. But yeah, there are ways to like stay in there a little longer, and by for example swaying around the chasers makes their path a little longer, which makes them get to you slower. But yeah, They're just kind of a nuisance. And right now this end game is really tense. Like really tense. My pulse really raised for this one. And yeah, happy to have it over. And that's it.